Now, 18 American citizens potentially exposed to the hantavirus while aboard a cruise ship in the Atlantic Ocean are now being monitored at special facilities in the U.S. And we've learned tonight public health agencies are monitoring 4 California residents who may have been exposed. CBS LA's Gio Insignares is live in the newsroom now to walk us through what those officials are saying and why they say the risk to the public is still low. Gio?
That's right, Pat. State health officials held a briefing earlier this afternoon. They made it clear that while no Californians have actually contracted this virus, they are watching those 4 residents very closely. And tonight, they also answered the question that's on everyone's mind right now. Is this the next COVID pandemic?
This was the plane carrying 18 Americans exposed to the hantavirus, returning to Offutt Air Force Base near Omaha. They were then quickly taken by convoy to the University of Nebraska Medical Center. 16 are being closely monitored. 2 others have been sent to quarantine at Emory University Hospital in Atlanta. Here in California, the message, don't worry, even as 4 Californians were caught in the hantavirus's wake.
The risk to the general public is extremely low right now.
2 of the 4 Californians are back home, one in Santa Clara County, one in Sacramento, both being monitored daily by local health officials. The Santa Clara resident was actually a cruise passenger who disembarked before the outbreak was even identified. The other 2 remain in Nebraska. All 4, as of tonight, have no symptoms.
If you are a contact and you are flying and you have no symptoms, you are not infected and you are not infecting anyone else.
But the fear, especially after dealing with the COVID pandemic, is real. Officials, though, stressing this is a completely different situation.
There again is decades of experience in South America with this particular virus, whereas when COVID-19, when we first heard about those cruise ship outbreaks with COVID-19, it was a brand new virus that we were all still learning rapidly about.
Dr. Anne Ramoyne, a professor of epidemiology at UCLA, says the reassurance is warranted.
I think that people forget that there is space between no problem and pandemic threat. And that's where this lies.
Andy's hantavirus is also the only strain known to spread person to person, and there's no antiviral treatment. Ramoyne says this outbreak is also a reminder that the entire country needs to stay vigilant.
And this is a big warning shot right now that infectious diseases are going to be, potentially big threats coming forward. It's not something that's going away. We need to have the infrastructure in place to be able to manage it.
Health officials said that when the 2 Californians still in Nebraska are ready to come home, they will not be doing so on a commercial plane. And the ones who are already back home will continue to be monitored by local health departments for up to 42 days. In today's briefing, officials also said they're keeping a close eye on this as the World Cup comes here to California and the rest of the country over the summer. And they're confident this outbreak has not impacted that planning. Ruta Bay?
Thank you, Gio.